Hey, what's up everybody, Nexil here. Today we're opening up some Weiss Schwarz product. So I don't know how much you know about my taste in anime, but Gurren Lagann is one of my favorite series of all time. And I was just going around the area looking for some places to buy cards and such, and I found this on their shelf and they were trying to get rid of it. So I actually got these boxes, I think for $65 a box, which is actually crazy considering that it's out of print. Boxes online I think cost like $100 each. So to get these at $65 because they wanted to move the product is super sweet. These are sealed boxes and we have 4 of them. So yeah, July 5th, 2018. This is literally a set that is almost 2 years old. However, I am a huge fan of the set regardless because I love the series so much. I say it all the time when I say phrases like believe in the you that believe, or that I believe in, or something like that. I use that phrase all the time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up all 4 of these boxes and hope that we have enough stuff to just get ourselves rolling. We do have one of every single card in this set. So we have like one of the Nias, we have one of the Kaminas. So if we can hit like 3 Kaminas right now, that would be super good. And I think I need only 2 more Nias for what I want to build. So let's go ahead and open up our box here. And I believe each one of these boxes does come with a promo. So if we empty this out here. Oh, wait, there was the promo. Boom. Nope, that's not a promo. That's just an insert. Go ahead and put this to the side. And we got 20 packs here. Our first promo is going to be the, what is this called? Perennial Pledge Nia. This is a really good card that gives, when it attacks, it gives one of your characters plus 1,000 power, and then plus 1 level, which is really good for getting around things that are like cost 0 reversers or something like that. So this isn't my first time looking through this set, so we're going to go ahead and just kind of make this a little bit quicker. Let me see if I can actually get this focus so that it becomes a little bit more clear here. So this is always a problem with the card videos, is that no matter who you watch for card stuff, like focus is always something that's I feel like it's very difficult to master unless you do it all the time. Like you watch Darium's Pokemon stuff and it's very hard to get a focus as good as theirs is. All right, so these are our commons. We might have to go through this a little bit quicker just because we've got 4 boxes to go to. We start off with our first rare, the Spiral King Lord Genome, and then we do get a later buddy card, which is going to be really good because we need that for our climax combo. The level 1 climax combo we are going to be running is going to be the Pseudo Aaron, the Kamina that goes away, the one that kicks to memory. So that's what we're going to be playing. So we need 3 more Kaminas in order to make this really good. So here's our commons, here's our uncommons. Ooh, we hit a Gurren Lagann, which is pretty necessary. We are going to be running the Sunder combo for our climax combo. So having 1 Gurren Lagann is good. I think I actually have 0 of that card. That card, for some reason, has been very difficult for me to find. I also don't want to hurt these cards, so let's see. Because for some reason, this particular packing is kind of difficult. All right, we did get a Lagann Impact. Again, pretty essential to the deck. Let's make it... Here, let's do this. So we'll put all our commons in one pile, all our uncommons in another pile, and then any regular rare, something not important, will go here, and anything essential to our deck will go in that corner over there. All right, we did get a Science Bureau Chief, Liron, as our rare, and we did get Dueling with the Moon as our climax card. Let's see what we got in this pack here. So for our uncommons, we've got Team Dai Gurren Flag, Arc Gurren Lagann, and then we did get a Spiral King Supreme General Cytomandra, the Swift? Yeah. I think that one of the things I like about this set is that you can build, I think, 4 total decks out of this set. You can build the Sunder deck, which is what we're building. You can build actually a deck based off the Trial deck, which involves using like the early out Yokos. You can build a green Beastman deck. Ooh, we did get a Kid in Iraq, which is actually going to be important to our deck. This one is going to be the Trigger Check, or I think it's called like Twin Drive is what it's called in Vanguard, where you pay 1 and then you get to Trigger Check twice, which can be pretty good with this deck just because, you know, the 2 triggers we play for the Climax combo are going to be Shot and Gate. So any of those 2, if you trigger a climax off of it, it's super good. And then not only that, but you get to fish out climax cards out of your stock like that. We did hit 1 Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, which is again going to be vital to our deck. So we've got pretty much 3, I think, of 5 pieces, or is it 4 pieces? I think it's 4 pieces for the Sunder combo. But we are still looking for really good stuff. We're hoping to pull 1 SP out of 4 boxes. We did hit a Super Galaxy Gurren Lagann. Again, another essential piece to the deck. We did hit this super awesome Climax card that unfortunately we don't play. That's the Team Die Gurren Away. I love this anime so much. Like, that was such a... I feel like this anime just inspires me. You know what I mean? I feel like it's super inspirational. It's super goofy. It's such a fun watch. And I believe it's on Netflix right now if you live in the United States. All right, we did hit an Unexpected Kiss Yoko, which is one of our double Rs. Gotta start separating the double Rs. I think we've got the Super Galaxy is, or the Tengen Toppa one. That's a double R. So we're 2 double Rs in right now. We want one Kamina, and like, we need to hit like 1 Kamina almost every single box in order to make the most value out of this. All right, so we did get one of these guys. Unfortunately, nothing we're looking for quite yet. We haven't hit the foil either, so we've still got 2 double Rs and 1 foil to get. Hopefully it's 4 to a box. That's pretty standard to get 4 to a box for the double Rs. We did hit a King Kitan, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's 4 double Rs and usually 1 foil. And the foil can substitute for an SP. So let's hope for 1 SP. So whenever you buy boxes, really the hope is that you get SPs, because otherwise it's a lot better for you financially to just buy a bunch of singles or buy a deck that someone is selling, because there's always people who want to buy new decks, so they'll try and sell their old decks. We did hit a Team Super Galaxy Die Gurren Yoko, and here's the Climax card right here. This is it. My drill is the drill that creates the heavens. That's the one that activates the Sunder combo. So we are going to need 4 of that, or at least 3, because we should have a... Again, we really like this series, so at the time we just didn't have money to get it. So I was like, you know what? I'll at least own 1 of every single card. But now that I found a place that just had 4 boxes lying around, I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go for the SSP. If we can pull an SSP Yoko, oh my gosh, y'all, that would... SSP Yoko or SSP Nia would be absolutely incredible. I would be just mind-blown if we got either of those 2 cards. All right, we did hit a Super Galaxy Gurren Die Gurren leader, Simone. And then we hit another, that's the Team Die Gurren way. All right. So we still have, I believe, 2 double Rs and a foil to hit. So in this one we get... Oh, this is an okay card. I'm pretty sure it's a cost 1 stock kicker. Or I'm sorry, cost 0 stock kicker. So level 1, if the card... When this card gets reversed, if the opponent is level cost 0, or if it's cost 0, then it kicks it to the stock. All right, here is another double R. Unfortunately, it is definitely the worst one. Beastman Viral. Not a lot of decks play it unless you're playing like a Beastman deck. So unfortunately, I don't know if we'll get the Kaminas that we need. Hopefully, we have 1 more Kamina in here. Oof, no, here is our other double R, Team Die Gurren's leader, Simone. So really, in terms of double Rs, we only hit 1 that we actually want, the Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. But we're still missing the Kaminas, which is very, very unfortunate. I do see something shiny here, so... Here's our commons. Here is our uncommons. Ooh, here it is. This looks super cool. Triple R. My drill is the drill that creates the heavens. That looks incredibly beautiful. It did take the place of a rare, though, which is kind of weird. I feel like I've never seen that, where a Climax card took the place of a rare. Maybe it's because I don't see foil Climaxes very often. But that looks so sick. That looks incredible. I'm really glad that was our foil for the box. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Let's grab one of the sleeves. Oh snap, on the first box. This is incredible. All right, we pulled an SP Yoko. Oh, wow. This is... See, when you buy boxes, you always aim for the SPs. Wow. Oh, my gosh. Would you look at that? That is absolutely incredible. I am super, super hyped. It might not be the SP or the SSP, but even just the regular version looks so incredibly beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Okay. I'm happy. I'm happy. You know what? Whew. That is an awesome Amazing, amazing, amazing pull. So we got the triple R climax card, and we got an SP Yoko. Y'all, I'm pretty stoked. I am pretty stoked about that. All right, what's in this last one? This last one's got to be garbage because we pulled everything out of here already. All right, we got a Messenger Nia. Let's move on to the next box. Wow, can we even top that first box? Like, we would need to pull an SP Kamina or what would we need to pull? We need to pull SP Kamina, an SSP of any type. I actually think the Simone SSP costs less than the Yoko SSP because you know how fanboys are. We all gotta collect the waifus. So that SP Yoko is so incredibly cool. All right, here's our next 20 packs. And the promo that we get with this one is going to be the one shot to finish them all Yoko, which is a really decent level 1 cost one that cannot be reversed by cost 0. So it still helps you against things like Love Live Sunshine, where Chicas are level 1 reversers. It helps you against Attack on Titan, where the Errands, they only get the omnidirectional gear upon reverse. But look at how awesome these cards look, y'all. No, another Beastman Viral. No, the double R that we don't ever want to see. I literally don't know any decks that play it that aren't running Beastmen. Oof, that is the one double R. You hate to see it, y'all. You hate to see it. All right, we got one copy of the Super Team Galaxy Gurren Yoko. Ah, gosh, I hope we can get at least, at this point, I'm hoping we get at least 2 Kaminas because that card is really expensive, and we definitely don't want to be paying too much to get them. All right, we've got a Lazengan as our rare for that pack, but I am super happy about the Yoko. Like, that enough is enough to make me smile, enough to make me happy. Really, the only thing that would make this broken is if we could get an SSP at this point, or another SP, or if we can get like SP Kamina, that would help us too. We did get an Unexpected Kiss Yoko, another double R that you don't want to see because first of all, there's a Brainstormer that we're missing, actually. We didn't get it. To Save the Woman I Love, Simone, that's another double R. So we're 2 double Rs down, and unfortunately, they're both very mediocre ones. So there's quite a few double Rs that we could be going for, and those 2 are neither of them. We did get a Team Super Galaxy Gurren Leader Simone. But yeah, we're looking for the Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. We're looking for a Nia. So minus the SP, that first box was actually pretty mediocre, giving us almost like nothing. Almost nothing, essentially. We need Kaminas. We need Nias. We need the Brainstormer. So let's hope we got it here. If we don't, it's going to be a sad day. But again, that Yoko SP, like, it's hard to be mad after that. It's incredibly hard to be upset with that. We did hit another Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann as our double R, so we are down 3 double Rs in this box already, so it's not looking too good. It is not looking too good. We still need Nias, we still need Kaminas. Like, our double R loadout right now is not looking too good. Because what was in the first box? So in the first box, we got 2 Unexpected Kisses, 2 Beastman Virals, and then we got 1 Team Gurren Leader Simone. So that's our double R loadout right now. And then we got of course the Super Galaxy Gurren Laganns there, but at the same time it's like, man, we need to get better double Rs. Like, I hope the last 2 boxes each better have 1 Kamina and 1 Nia, otherwise we're going to be in such a bad position. All right, let's see. So for this one, we've got a Gurren Lagann, again, a very essential piece to the deck, being one of the most expensive rares at like $5 a pop, even after the set's been out for 2 years, which is absolutely insane. All right, what do we got in this one? We've got, oh no, these were dupe boxes. These were dupe boxes in terms of the double Rs, literally 1 for 1. We have 2 Beastman Virals, 2 Team Gurren Leader Simones, like... So what's in the rest of this box? Is there even anything worth it in the rest of this? Oh, we did get an SR, the Believing Heart Nia, which is, again, a cool card to look at. But, like, wow. Okay, that was... Okay, so if that's our box, like, the rest of this is just empty. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing left in here. So let's just sort these out real quick so that we can get to the next box if there's truly nothing left in here. But no Kaminas, no Nias, like, what? What in the world? Is that why there were 4 boxes left? Because the people that pulled into this case already pulled all the potential Kaminas and stuff like that? I don't know, but I hope not. I hope there's at least like 2 Kaminas, 2 Neos in that last box, or if we can get an SSP or an SP or something to just kind of cover for cost at this point. You know, the Yoko is super cool, super grateful, but at the same time, it does not cover the cost of the boxes. So we paid, I think, like $270 for all 4 boxes. So it doesn't cover the cost of it. It is still super sweet. It is a chase card, and it is of Yoko, which is pretty sweet on its own. But again, we need to somehow break even somewhere. So without the Kaminas, without the Nias, like minus the fact that we got a super awesome looking SP, this is starting to look like a sink, and I really hope the next 2 boxes can cover us in terms of cost. All right, let's see. It's starting to make, see, this is why it's like the more you pull in terms of bulk and cases and things like that, the likely you are to get things that you want. You know what I mean? Like someone could have bought, like asked the store to order a case, took all the good stuff out of it, and then just left the rest. Like there might not be an SSP. We did get an SPN, and that's like 1 of 3 in every single in every single case. Wow, they were dupe double R's, which is very, very upsetting, because that makes me kind of think that the boxes might have been mapped. You know what I mean? Like, someone was like, all right, the first 8 boxes have the Kaminas we need, and then we're just going to ditch the rest. So let's see what we got here. And we did get an Art Gurren Lagann, which is cool, but we finish off with a Team, or Super Galaxy Dai Gurren. We've got 2 more boxes left. Let's see. Again, we have no Kaminas, no Nias, no Yokos even. We've got pretty much the lowest value double R's, being the Team Dai Gurren leader Simone, the Beastman Viral, and the Unexpected Kiss Yoko, which is very, very disheartening because yeah, like we're pretty far from building the deck that we want. So go ahead and put this to the side. Our promo for these 20 packs is going to be the Viral. So it is Helmet Bond Viral. Nothing special there. Probably the worst of the promos. All right, here we go. Let's see if, oh man, I really hope we can hit a Kamina and a Nia, at the very least, 1 of each. Otherwise, this deck is going to be incredibly expensive on our end after we've already bought 4 boxes. After we've already bought. I know English. I talked about it last night on Kingdom Hearts Union Cross stream, but English is hard, y'all. Oh, no, we got a Keaton. Keaton double R. Oh my gosh, this is bad, y'all. This is really bad. Like, and I think that's the yellow one. So you only get, I think, 1 of each color that's not blue, because there aren't any blue double R's, but yikes, y'all. This is starting to look bad in terms of our double R loadout. Like, maybe it's really starting to make me think that the guys that bought this box left the garbage ones behind. We've got no Brainstormers, no Kaminas, no Nias. Like, the SP is, at this point, it's a consolation prize at this point, just because, like, the SP is useful. It's nice to look at, but at the same time, it's not what we need to build the deck. So let's hope. Let's hope. Keep our fingers crossed. See if there's something for us here, because we need 4 Kaminas to run that deck. That deck only runs best when there's 4 of them there. We did hit a Nia. All right, so we've got 1 Nia, which is really good. So hopefully this box is loaded with a Kamina, and then to save the woman I love, Simone. All right, so we hit Messenger Nia as our rare here. But yeah, we've got all the Tengen Toppa Gurren Laganns we need. We need 2 more Gurren Laganns, like the regular rares. So let's see if we can pull it off. Okay, we hit another Gurren Lagann, so we're at 3 now. So if the last box has one, then we've got our playset of 4. But unfortunately, no matter what we do, we will never have enough Kaminas, because even if we have 1 copy, we are 3 boxes in, and we did not hit 1 even yet. So like, you can't run the deck with only 1 Kamina. So it's making me think we might need to switch to the double boomerang spiral, which we haven't pulled yet either. So yeah, we're in a bad spot in terms of pull rate. That, like, the second box was complete garbage. Like, at least the first box had the SP, but oh my gosh, another Unexpected Kiss. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. Well, it looks like the dream is dead. Like, unless we could somehow magically pull an SP Kamina as well as a regular Kamina double R, but it looks like that's not happening. We've got an Unexpected Kiss Yoko SR, so it's not looking good, y'all. It is looking actually really, really bad. Let's see what we can pull in these last few boxes here. Ooh, another My Drill is the drill that creates the heavens. Triple R, and then it came with the regular copy. Yeah, this box is like dunzo. This box is absolutely dunzo. I think there's only one double R left in here, and unless it's the Kamina, we are sunk, y'all. We are absolutely sunk. Whew, the SP Yoko though, like y'all, I'm so happy about that. At least that's a super good turnout for the boxes. We did get Ultimate Universal Diablo. Right? I think we still have one left. So we got the Nia. We got the King Kitan. And I think that was it in terms of the stuff from this box. So hopefully there's a Kamina. Just one Kamina, please. Oh my gosh. Right now we're missing a lot of the double R level ones, like in general. Alright, we got a Zorthy. Come on, Kamina. Come on, one Kamina, please. Please, box. We've pulled into 3 boxes and no Kaminas is super, super feels bad. Alright, that's not our double R. So we got this. Okay, we got these 3 as our double Rs for the box so far. But we are missing 1, so there should be 1 left in here. And I really, like, honestly, it's not looking good because we pulled 2 yellow double Rs. And, like, in terms of color, I'm likely going to hit a red double R. It's probably going to be the Boomerang Spiral or the Simone. But let's see. But that feels so bad, like, to not hit any Kaminas at this point. Those cards are really expensive. Like, at this point, I have to buy someone's deck, and that's not what you want to do after you've already pulled into so many boxes. You know what I mean? Like, at that point, you should have just spent for the deck in general, buying it just straight off of someone. All right, we hit the Super Galaxy Gurren. So this last one should have a double R, I believe. It should, at least. All right, let's see what we got here. Feels bad, y'all. Like, I'm like a little bit upset. The Yoko helps. The Yoko absolutely helps. No, we hit another Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, which you absolutely do not need 3 copies of. I think 2 copies of that card is enough. So we are in 4 boxes, no Kaminas, 1 Nia, no Brainstormers. Like, man, we got swindled almost. They definitely took all the good stuff out of the box and proceeded to just leave behind the dead boxes, which is actually, it's kind of upsetting that that's how it played out. But it was still a super cool find. Don't get me wrong. It's awesome to find sealed Gurren Lagann product, especially when it's normally so incredibly expensive. But at the same time, it's like it would have been nice to... Oh, hey, we got one of each promo. That's pretty sweet. It would have been nice to at least hit the cards we need, you know? Or at least help us get started with the cards that we need. So, unfortunately, that's definitely not happening. We're still missing a bunch of the Brainstormer. We're still missing the Nia. We're still missing the Kamina. Like... We're missing a lot of stuff from the deck, and that's actually very unfortunate. We did hit a Boomerang Spiral Gurren Lagann, which is good. But again, we have no sustainable level 1 right now. We have no sustainable level 1. No Kaminas. We only got 1 copy of the Boomerang Spiral. So we're going to unfortunately have to buy it as singles, which is absolutely what you don't want to have to do. We literally got how many? 4 unexpected kisses? Like, why couldn't these 3 be Kaminas? You know what I mean? Why couldn't any of these be Kaminas? Like, feels so bad, y'all. It's okay. That's the luck. That's the luck. You know what I mean? That's just unfortunately how things play out. All right, let's see. Let's hope for 1 Kamina, and if we're feeling super saucy, oh, we hit a Yoko, which is nice, our first Yoko. But that is a yellow card, meaning that we might not be having a Kamina in this one, or we might. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We need the Kaminas. We need the Kaminas. We need the Nias. We need the Brainstormers. And it's not looking good at this point because we've pulled 1 red double R. We've pulled 1 yellow double R. So the last 2 double Rs of this have to be a Nia and a Kamina. Otherwise, this is going to be a really feels bad scenario. Oof, that's really depressing, though. Like... To not hit a single one of the level 1 combo that's like that makes this deck really good is pretty bad. Is pretty bad. In terms of luck, that's pretty bad, y'all. Alright, well, I think at that point, like, we just have to buy the singles, you know what I mean? We have to unfortunately sink the singles or refuse to build the deck at this point, because we're missing so many things that the deck needs. We're missing the Nias, we're missing the Brainstormers, the Kaminas, like, we don't even have any copies of, or we only got 1 copy of the double Boomerang Spiral, which is like the substitute for the Kamina, in case you don't want to spend for the Kamina. It helps because the double boomerang spiral does combo with the Arc Gurren. It allows you to use the double boomerang instead of the regular Gurren Lagann. Oh, we did hit a Nia. That's good. So we've got the Nias we need, but we don't have the Kaminas that we need, which is really, really bad. So yeah, y'all, like this is a pretty feels bad scenario. Like it's hard to, oh nope. That's where the dream dies. That's where the dream, zero Kaminas, zero Brainstormers. I can't believe it. Truly, in 4 boxes, what were the statistical odds of not hitting either of the two? We did hit an SR double boomerang spiral, so now we've got at least 3 copies of that in case we wanted to go that route. But to not have 4 it's pretty disheartening. So the rest of this is going to be just booty, I think. Like, I don't think there's anything left in here at this point, which is honestly pretty upsetting. It is pretty upsetting. Because I could have just bought the deck for the same cost. But it's cool to get the Yoko. Don't get me wrong. That Yoko is super shiny, super cool, and it's definitely what saved this. Because, again, when you pull from packs, you go in with the gamble of hoping you pull an SP or something along those lines. Luckily, I did buy 2 of the trial decks when they were out, so at least I have that to bounce on. But, yeah, the rest of these packs, I believe, are dead. I don't think there's anything left in any of them. Like, I don't need... Oh, the Gurren Lagann. The Gurren Lagann, if we get another copy of that, that would be helpful. The rare. But at this point, like, I'm not holding my breath, unfortunately. No Kaminas, like, feels so bad. No Kaminas and no Brainstormers. Those are the expensive cards. It's $18 per Brainstormer. It's like $20 a Kamina. So, yeah, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. The Yoko is really the only thing that made this this video particularly special. And then the two climaxes that were... Triple R's helped too, but man, for what you had to pay, it's like, yikes. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Unless there's another foil. There could be one more foil in here, but I highly doubt it, considering we pulled an SP and it's only 3 in a case. You know what I mean? It's 3 in a case. We pulled one of them. We only pulled out of 4 boxes, so... Yeah, our cost is looking like a big fat negative right now. Last rare is going to be Believing Heart Nia. So, oh man, that was rough, y'all. This was absolutely not worth the cost, even at a discounted rate. So let's move this stuff over. Let's move over all the commons, all that stuff. We didn't even get 1 copy of every single card. You know what I mean? Out of 4 boxes. So let's go ahead and move this. Go ahead and move our uncommons, because this stuff barely costs anything. You know what I mean? Like, we pulled out everything that's worth anything. So we paid, again, $260-ish for the box. And in terms of chase cards, here's what we got. So we got 2 of the climax card, which I believe is like $8 a piece on this one. So we're looking at 16 there. We got this, which I think is only like, I don't know, like 5, 6, something like that. In terms of the essential cards, we've got 3 of the Tengen Toppas, which you don't want to see. 2 is enough for this one. We got 3 Gurren Laganns. We got more Arc Gurrens, actually. This is an uncommon card. And this is just a rare, so we should have an ample amount of those. But we got 3 Gurren Laganns. In terms of the double R's, where things get very, very, very sour. So, let me go ahead and sort these. So we've got 3 copies of Unexpected Kiss Yoko, which is like, each one of these could have been a Kamina. It's a yellow double R, and the box only comes loaded with so many double R's. We got 2 copies of Beastman Vero, which is an okay amount to pull. It's like I feel like that's like a solid average of each one to pull. We got 2 copies of Team Daiguren's leader Simone. We've got 2 copies of the I'll Be Seeing You Soon, Ya Bozos Kitan. We got 1 copy of the Yoko, 1 copy of the Gurren Lagann Double Boomerang Spiral, and then we got 2 copies of the Nias to wrap things up. And of course, the card that saved this entire opening, the SP Yoko, which is super, super awesome looking. Like, this is honestly still amazing to look at, even if I don't plan on playing it. Like, look at how cool this thing looks. Like, I love the look of SPs. They're just so entrancing in terms of how cool they look. But unfortunately, it looks like the rest of it was a sink. But we did get to open Gurren Lagann sealed product, which is totally okay with me. Again, I had a lot of fun doing this, even if it was a little depressing in the middle there. I had a lot of fun opening this, and it was super cool to see some sealed product for Gurren Lagann. But with that being said, that's the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave them down in the comments below, and I'd be happy to answer when I have the time. If you'd like to join my Discord, I'll try and remember to throw the link in the description below so you can join there. I don't have a channel for Weiss Schwarz right now, but we could talk about it in like other games, or I can create a channel if there's enough interest. But that's all for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, until next time, let's put that in the middle. Take it easy.